Alright, greetings and salutations, folks. It's me, Kenny D. Alabaster, Nico of the Abyss, Indian, VTuber, Scholar, Noble, Aspiring Gentleman. I'm playing Batman today. After Dark Souls 2 for like 3 days in a row, and, you know, finally beating it, I've decided I'm playing Batman. I've had this on the back burner for a while, ever since Origins, so, you know, I just decided I was gonna play it, so... I don't know. Sort of like a caveat to this is I know that this game has music. Like, there's, like, at least 2 songs I can think of that appear. And one of them's right in the beginning, so there's gonna be a segment when I hit the new story button where I have to mute it while I burn the Joker's corpse. So, there's that. But other than that, it should be fine for a little while. We're not gonna open with the main story, like, immediately, though, because I know at least this one takes place immediately before that. So I'm gonna do the Harley Quinn story pack first. Huzzah! It shouldn't take too long. So yeah, let's do that. Little yawny. Kind of yawny. Always yawny. The one thing that I remember about this game is that despite the fact that it's like 9 years old, it still looks pretty damn good. Like when this came out, it was pretty sweet looking, but it still holds up pretty well.
The facilities to contain someone like Poison Ivy.
Don't worry about it, SWAT. You're about to get assaulted by some crazy clown woman with a baseball bat. How did she do that? How did they contain her after she did that? I have a lot of questions about the situation being presented here. More about that in a second. Now, I have this set on hard difficulty, but I don't remember what that changes except for damage. So it's possible it changes nothing. Except damage. I was about to say, it's waiting for me to do something, I think. Luckily, I'm pretty experienced with this kind of game, so. This should go down pretty much without a cinch. Unless I do that. Nope. The last time I think they let you... No, wait, nah, that's a lie. They've let you play as villains before. It's just a weird pick for her. It's like how Joker was pretty weird in the first Batman game, but they kind of made him work. I like how he's holding his side. It's like, oh, my man. I can feel it. They're not dead ramen, they're just vegetables for the rest of their lives. We're not there yet. Right now, we're actually killing people. Probably. And we're working for Penguin as the crazy clown lady.
I'm only helping you and Scarecrow do this to kill B-Man.
My, touch a nerve, did I? Good.
I don't know what kind of flower these are, but I wouldn't recommend touching it. So I'm gonna try to touch it. Aw. I don't like how they glow, though. I don't think bioluminescence is always, like, a great sign. Maybe don't poke the flower. I digress. What was I talking about earlier? I was talking about, like, how they contained Poison Ivy to this. But, like, how does she do this, but she's still in custody? I don't understand, because can't these things, like, trash cars and stuff? How are they holding her? I don't understand. I'll worry about it later. Or never.
I got cops on one end and a gate on the other.
You useless harlot. I knew we should
The door's still closed. That's how.
Scarecrow, you were nothing but trouble.
We select laugh in the box.
Yo, lady, I got a few tricks up my sleeve. I should get out of the way.
If you say so, Harley.
Playing games. Where's it coming from?
Guys, I just want everyone to know, if you're being chased by Batman and you see something that's bat-shaped, don't go near it. If you're in Gotham or anywhere near Gotham and you see something that is clown-themed, don't go near it. Just don't. Just don't do that.
I ain't for sale, Penguin. Can't put a price on me. Especially after you tried to kill my puddin'.
Your pudding's pushing daisies, Quinn.
This is the legendary Soda Cola.
So tell me, what's your price?
You couldn't afford me. Besides, I'm a one-fella kind of gal.
We'll see about that.
Okay, so she only has 3 gadgets, but I already don't know how half of them work. You despise Harley's predator encounter. She literally can't do sound takedowns. Yeah, but it's kind of interesting. I mean, if nothing else, it's different, you know? She's not really made for it. So it makes sense that it would be kind of difficult for her to do, right?
Don't want to attract too much attention.
No can do, Blubberpot. Quiet ain't in my vocabulary.
So, you know, it's kind of hard, but I think it makes sense. Different doesn't mean good. That's true. That's true. But, you know, if my goal is to roleplay as the superheroes in a video game, then, you know, an accurate representation is what I want, not necessarily a functional one. So, you know, if this is the way she is, and, you know, that's how they want to run it, then I'm okay with that, so.
You have the right to remain silent.
I'm trying to figure out when mayhem mode is good to pop. Maybe now? I don't know. 2 isn't bad. Oh, could I have gotten a double?
What do you think about that, Copper? Repeat after me. I will not poke fun at Mr. J.
Don't worry, I got this. I mean, honestly, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
This little piggy went 99.
Oh, wait, it's over here. Her vision is kind of hard to read. This is the only part of her that I don't like. I don't like how she has, what is it, psychosis vision. I understand that they want to, you know, make it so that you have kind of a fighting chance or whatever. But why can she do this?
We're gonna get Ivy. So why don't you just give up?
She also just has boring gimmick, but a fear takedown you can use mid-combat counter. Yeah, like I said, it's not the best, but I don't know, it's better than some of the other characters.
New weapon.
Did I dropped that, right? Where did I drop it? Did I not drop it? What happened?
Officer down. We got another officer down.
What happened?
This little piggy went over there.
There we go. You know what, one thing that's disappointing going from, like, Arkham City to this game, though, is that most of the characters are, like, really bad now. I don't know how to explain it, but they kind of just got worse.
Joker. What a joke.
And I kind of hate that. It's like, you know how long I wanted to play as Azrael in one of these games? And then when I finally get to do it, he's just crappy Batman. I think that's part of the reason I'm not so hard on Harley, is because, like, she's, like, except for maybe Red Hood, she's by far the most interesting character to play as in the game and the most functional when it comes to like being a bit different, because nearly everyone else is just worse Batman, and that's it. That's like all I can say.
Gotcha.
Officer 20's on the move. Get cover.
Oh, can I really not get up there? There we go. How many is it worth again?
Burke's on the move.
Whoa, that was intense.
The characters are 100% quantity over quality. It's fucking true, though, isn't it? It sucks. It's so... There were a lot of really cool things about this game, but I have some big complaints, too. I don't think I have more complaints about any of the, like, Arkham games than this one. I think this one gets most of my general hate for the series, but I don't think it's bad. It's still fun if you like the story and playing as Batman, and you don't mind having a Batmobile that you have to do things with, like 80% of the time. It does get old after a while. Like, it's awesome, don't get me wrong. It's cool for, like, 70% of the game, and then it stops being cool. Are you the last guy? Oh, yeah, there is one little piggy. Okay. Okay. Really needs to go to the Arkham School of shutting up during combat. Nah, she'd never do that.
Copper's got Ivy on the wire.
Oh, would you speak in English, please?
Just get to the computer and find Ivy.
Like, hold on a second.
What you had to say in the first place? Sheesh.
See, how does this happen, but Ivy is still in containment? Look at this set piece. What is this even? Why is this here? Why do they have this? Fucking Skynet? I don't understand. This looks like it could be a Dead by Daylight map, though. Now that I'm looking at it, like, I wouldn't be very surprised if it was. You know, Poison Ivy wouldn't actually be a very bad Dead by Daylight killer.
Rat, she's in the basement.
Come on then, let's finish this thing before we upset Scarecrow. And neither of us want that.
No, we don't want that. That bloke creeps me out.
Scarecrow is a tad intimidating. Damn, it really does look like it could be some kind of Dead by Daylight thing in here. I don't understand what this is for. I just don't get it. What is the point of having this many televisions? Why are they varying degrees of quality? Like, some of these look like CVT 90 shit, and then some of it looks like more modern, like 2010 shit. What is this thing? What do they use it for? How did Poison Ivy get plants around it?
Listen, Quinn, $1 million and we'll say you work for me.
I mean, it looks cool, but damn it, why?
Corpse.
Doesn't change a thing.
Harley, it changes a lot. You could use new employment. Oh, more fighting.
All of this for me? I'm touched.
All right, let's see how much of this I remember. I think it's BAA on the shield, guys. I do remember.
Nice try. Why don't you munch on a donut? Uncivilized.
Oh, I hit the shield. Didn't even mean to. Nope.
Help, please.
And I took a hit. I'm disgraced forever.
Okay, Buttercup.
Bop. Her beatdowns are fucking great, though.
Wow, that's gonna hurt
The
when you
bat.
wake up.
Because people just one day started strapping TVs to a support beam, and that's how that happened. They just started donating them. It became like the prison gimmick. Like, hi, Ned. I found an old TV in my cousin's scrapyard, and it works real good. Can I add it to the wall? Or want to use it to watch that one scary criminal all the time? Because it would be funny.
To me from now
It's like, oh, yeah, sure, Ned. Sure. Let's fucking do it. That's what I imagine it sounded like.
Sure.
Okay. This is going a little fast, huh?
I jammed the elevator. Hear that, Quinn? We got you now.
Sure you do. Cause you guys are not in a video game where I am the protagonist. That's why they got this.
Elsa would love this.
Oh, I have to be a certain distance away to even detonate it? That's interesting. I forgot about all this.
Hey, Butterfly.
No fall damage somehow.
Freddy Crow won't repair me anyway.
What's it matter? If Scarecrow says we need Ivy to take out the bat trap...
I mean, to be fair, these legs can fling a man like 6 feet in a single kick, so
No
I guess.
way I'm helping Batman take out the trash. Let him take out his own damn trash. I want Batman dead.
That's what I meant, Harley.
Get eaten by a plant. I would no longer be in this room after seeing that. I just want everyone to know. If I was a security guard working here, I would leave. That would be it right there. I'm not getting eaten by a giant plant. They're not like the rest of us, though. They're very dedicated to their jobs.
That one's for you, Mr. J. Hey, Cupcake.
Quinn's on the move.
Yep. Grade A right here. Not good.
Quinn is on the run. Gonna need assistance.
You too? Good, good. I'm glad you wouldn't stay. I'm glad you wouldn't stay with the murder plants. That's a good attitude to have. Can I get a double? No.
What were you saying about you?
Used that a little earlier than I wanted to.
Hustle, hustle.
Wait, climb, Quinn, climb. Everything's turning up me. Sort of. How many of you are left? Oh, 2? Really? 2? Aggravate the plant. There, your food now. I hope you're happy with your new life as food.
Place without the Joker. You know that, right?
Now, what were we talking about? I don't know. You said something. See, look at that. That was like 7 feet. 1 kick.
Hey, Copper, you suck.
This woman is scary. I just want everyone to know Harley Quinn is a little scary.
Quinn, better move your ass. My men spotted Nightwing just outside.
And?
And you don't want unnecessary complications.
How contraire, Penguin. It's like Joker always said. If it ain't complicated, it ain't fun.
Right, well, I don't even know how to...
How the hell can she jump so high? She's like a normal human, at least physically. I mean, I guess, but I don't know what normal is in the DC universe, because Batman is supposed to be a normal human, but I don't know. She's just scary. That's all we have to worry about. I'm trying to figure out how much damage Poison Ivy has done since she's been here. Like, because this is Bloodhaven, right? Or it's somewhere near Bloodhaven. I think it's Bloodhaven, right? This is Bloodhaven Police Department. Did she do all of this in the time that she's been here, or do they just have grass growing in their holding cells?
You know, Mr. J never
'Cause-
paid me nothing. I never asked for nothing. Funny how that is.
Hilarious.
Like, surely this wasn't like this, right? So I just want to know what kind of money this is taken out of the taxpayers. It's just something I wonder.
Hey, Pammy!
It's Poison Ivy.
Harley, come to free me again?
Again.
Come on, we got the pet.
After the cops.
Don't move, Quinn.
Hi, guy. Sorry, you never stood a chance. She can kick a man 7 feet.
Wow, you're slow.
7 feet. I don't know what kind of force it takes to do that, but I think
Easier.
cars do less, and cars kill people when they hit people. So, like, that guy's dead, right?
Being impolite. Bye-bye. I'm owning you, Copper.
What I consider trained to peak physical condition and train in every normal martial art under the sun. I'll get to Batman in a minute. I gotta beat up Nightwing first. Also, just a thing here. How embarrassing is this for Nightwing?
Batman messed up your head, night guy.
Like, seriously? Getting bodied by Harley Quinn. If I was Nightwing, I'd be embarrassed.
Gone too
Man,
far.
you got headed.
Down, Quinn.
Okay, well, we kind of met there.
You should smile more. Batman doesn't stand a chance. Tell Batman he's
Well, that hurt. Holy baseball bat.
bam, bam.
And we're done. He did your boy Nightwing dirty in this game. No joke. Our poor guy just... I mean, he wasn't really defeated,
Bloody surprise.
but still, you know?
Ivy and bring her outside. I got a car
That was,
waiting for ya.
especially since Batman has been manhandling her for, like,
Our work. Sorry, Butterfly.
the past 2 games.
Semi-check squawking and talking ain't work.
Oh, you little.
Be nice and no Ivy.
I'm looking at it as a nightstick. It's not a nightstick. A scrimma stick, whatever they're called. I wanna hold it.
Word with you.
It looks fun. Okay, that was the one that's pre-story. What was I about to say about Batman? Right, the thing about Batman, because, you know, we're talking about how he's trained to, like, human peak, whatever, right? He can canonically, like, his range is supposed to be within, like, human potential, right? You know, he can bench, like, 1,000 pounds, right? Which is kind of up there with, what, like, the world record is, but I think it's, like, 1,100, 1,300, something like that. It's just, like, pretty close. And other things that he can do are generally along that line, right? But the issue with Batman is that it should be, like, physically impossible to have, like, the best athlete sprint record and the best, like, world lifting record at the same time. That should be, like, physically impossible, and that's why Batman is... It's, like, funny, right? He would be a terrifying individual if you had both of those at the same time. But you wouldn't really be able to have both at the same time. They also mangled all the fun out of him as a playable character. I know, it's bad, isn't it? They ruined so many of the characters. I can't even pinpoint how they did it. That's the weird part. I just know that they did. I know it's different. It's not the same. And then all the new ones they added are crap for the most part. Like I said, Red Hood's kind of fun and Harley's kind of fun, but no one else. No one else. All right, I have to mute this first part of the game because it has a song. So, yeah. We're burning the Joker. Music is playing. That's all you have to know. The song is under my skin. If you want to listen to it on your own time. But I can't let this go on the stream. I imagine that's not possible. I imagine it's copyrighted. And if it's not copyrighted here, it's copyrighted in Russia. Those bastards got everything copyrighted. Under my skin. When I first played this game, it took me like 2 minutes to get out of this because I didn't realize I had to hold it to burn him. He died, guys. The Joker died in the last game. Not the last game. He died in Arkham City. You know what I mean. At least he died with a smile, like he always wanted to. Ah. Smells like failed comedian. With a hint of lemon zest. Okay, it should be over.
Is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
How the Batman died. The wonderful world of Gotham.
9 months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself.
Good job, Jim. Good job.
And then, we waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming.
Have I seen the absolute Batman thing? I have not. It's a new Batman comic where he's just like a semi-normal dude who's jacked as hell. Oh, that'll change. Don't worry. They gotta up the stakes as the story goes on, so pretty soon he'll be dodging lasers and stuff. He'll get to whatever nonsensical height they need him to be for the sake of the story. Mark my words. And that's okay, because it's a comic book. Missing. Henry Adams. I'm a police officer. I have a gun.
Thanks.
No problem. Oh, thanks, honey. So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
Kind of a boring usual.
Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
A little less
Whatever you
boring.
say, officer.
They also did the best Batman villain dirty in this game. Are you talking about Scarecrow? Is your opinion of the best Batman villain Scarecrow?
Waffles with bacon on the side.
Because I thought he was okay in this game. You know, he did fine.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer Owens. But there's a guy smoking.
Yes?
over there
Oh,
in the
no.
corner booth.
I don't subscribe to Scarecrow being the best Batman villain. I think it's Joker. I think he's overused. I think they put him in too much stuff. Like, they kind of... They did Arkham Origins a disservice by making Joker, like, the main villain in it or whatever. They should have just stuck with Black Mask. But, like, I know why they did it. He's definitely the best. In my opinion, he's definitely the best. Hi, smoking customer. Is that an anarchy symbol? That's great. I'm just gonna, like, antagonize you.
Sir, there's no smoking in here.
Sir, you can't do that. Sir, your face is a nightmare. Sir, there are flies in there. All right, we have an important choice to make. Do we save lives or do we not get injured? I've decided I'm shooting people. Because they gave me a gun in this game and I never get to use that, and no one would blame Officer Owens. Sir. Oh, I shot. I shot too late, though. Bah. 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 Sir, are you okay? I had to use everything else. Oh, the poor innocent civilians. Oh, no. Ah, what a great way to kick off the game.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play.
Johnny Charisma live. That'll be important later.
Gotham, this is your only warning.
And everyone runs away screaming. Ah. Little do they know, they had never had a chance. Not without the brave heroics of the Bat Guy. Oh, holy crap, that was Tank Dempsey. That was Wolverine. I'm like 70% sure that cop was voiced by the Wolverine.
Scarecrow's threat worked.
Oh, I hate that I can't remember his name.
6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many.
Black Canary Club, the diner of the origin. And you never get to beat the shit out of him. You're upset about that? You never get to beat the crap out of Scarecrow? Or Black Mask.
On the streets of the
Wait, who don't we get to beat up?
Gotham's finest.
Oh, Penguin. Where'd your hair go? Did you ever have any?
Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them.
Anarchy. Oh god, they flipped that car. Nice. He didn't never have any? Oh, poor Penguin.
It took just
Bald
24
for
hours
life.
for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Yeah, Gotham, we really gotta get it. We really gotta fix that. Cause like, this guy does it a little too much, you know? Maybe we could step up, you know, let someone else be relied on to save the town. You know what I'm saying? Cause this is like the 4th time. Oh, God. It looks so good, though. My favorite version of Batman is Arkham Batman. Such a normie take, I know, but oh, damn. It's so good. All right, things to do, places to be. I was about to say, do I start with the grapple boost? I think you start with the grapple boost after every game that isn't City. You had to earn it in City. Jim, there's clowns on the streets, Jim.
Okay.
Sorry, I have energy today.
Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara.
Oh, she's still in the city, dude.
You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed
Just
the
gonna
city
drink some
limits
water
an
while
hour
they,
ago.
the old
Just glad
birds
my little girl got out when she did.
talk.
Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage.
Jim, there's like an
I'll deal
entire army on the Ace Chemicals
You really
plant
think
island right now.
Scarecrow's crazy enough to
I just want him to
detonate
know
a
he's bad at his
chemical
job.
weapon in Gotham?
Some
I
thugs
won't
talk
let
about
that
how
happen.
Anarchy would love tonight. I wonder why
case
he
you
isn't
need to
here.
reach me.
Maybe he was
It's going
reformed.
to be a long night.
I think there was, like, he wasn't exactly straight up evil in Origins. So maybe he got reformed, or maybe he died. Maybe he is out here enjoying it and they just don't even know.
Batman. Every damn time.
The poor kid. All right, we did the famous Batman disappearance. Rain forever.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it.
She's Batgirl again, look.
Bad doing.
He's holding up.
Somehow he
I think
always
everyone
does.
ever has made some sort of similar joke
Okay,
with the
I'm
holographics
sending through
in
the
this
Scorpio's
game.
Location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
She got younger for this game too, I'm telling you. I thought she was like in her 30s in the previous games. I don't know. I swear they made her younger.
Batman once broke my arm in 3 places, but the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Hold on, I have to prove this man wrong real quick. I think he's in the car. It's important. Oh no, where'd the car go?
By the time we're finished, there's gonna be nothing left.
Damn it, I'll find him later. Don't worry, he's canonically one of the guys I beat up later. I hear guns. Not in my city. Not Batman City. Damn. Why is he still alive? Maybe he was the guy who released the gas in the diner because his symbol was scratched into the table the guy was sitting at. I don't know. Maybe. You ever find, you ever find side mission stuff in, like...
I've discovered a mutilated body.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
I found it, look. We're getting into this a little early. He can analyze shit in the thing. That's awesome. What the hell? Batman's got cool stuff.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
You didn't even look at those. How do you know?
That's not all. It's as though the
How does
subject's
he know?
DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Okay. I understand the assignment. There's something distinguishing. I can tell because it's glowing yellow. Gamer paint. Gamer
Scar
paint, go.
tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary.
Is that a pacemaker?
A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
Batman just knows that.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search.
Okay, hold on a second. I have to, like, just talk about this for a quick second. Because he said that this mark was something that was specifically a part of a group of racketeers in prison called the Bloodhaven Six or whatever, right? Were there more than 6 of them? Because now we have this mark, which is a part of this very specific criminal organization inside of a very specific city or whatever, right? And we have this, which is a pacemaker. How do we still have 28 matches? I'm overthinking this. What's the last thing? There's something.
Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition.
How do we still not have like 30 guys?
I've ID'd the victim.
Nah, okay, I gotta let it go.
Cargo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition.
Damn, this game looks really wet, doesn't it?
Where he was reported missing.
What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Yes. I forget how many victims there are in this thing. Damn, there's freaking like 5 more. All right, I'll just look out for opera music. No, I haven't heard about the guy working for Scarecrow, buddy. And I guess the cops haven't either because they don't have any more leads. So, like, maybe you should tell us about that. Man, this map looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
No, please. This ain't your city anymore.
Oh, I thought he was gonna come punch me. I was wrong. I was incorrect. I blocked a little too early. All right, hold on. How do you pick this stuff up again? It's these 2, right? Yeah. Blunt force trauma. Ow. Get bodied. Get bagged. Okay.
Batman, over here.
I'm here, buddy. The Batman is here.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me.
Oh. Oh, it's like a military-esque thing. Oh, wow. Did it shatter that whole thing? How? How did it shatter that whole thing?
We don't stand a chance.
That's not how concrete works.
I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
Okay, my favorite press in the entire game. The even the odds button press. And now we're cursed with the Batmobile. In all of its glory. Behold! How much did it cost? Don't worry about it.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
That's got like Murder a Man tires though.
Call off your men, Jim.
Golf Oscar 5.
Don't worry about hitting people, by the way. Don't worry, Batman doesn't kill anyone.
It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards.
They have missiles, dude.
They just fired an RPG at us.
Yep.
Who the hell are these guys?
Don't worry about it, officer. He's dead now. The officer's dead.
Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG.
Ow.
Tim, please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
I'm working on it, Jim.
He's mine.
I really don't want to give up the chase. There we go, I did it.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
The Batmobile with its massive auto cannons and machine guns. No guns, by the way. He just doesn't kill people with guns. He's like, you know, he's willing to use, like, this entire tank, you know? It's fine. You're getting interrogated. I'm so sorry about that. Listen, we're gonna take you. We're gonna treat you to Gotham's finest diner. Just kidding. We're gonna break your bones.
Where's Scarecrow? Go to hell.
No. Oh, he's got a fun thing.
Where is he? I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
But
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body. Okay, okay.
now he's talking, huh?
Working out of a penthouse in China.
Loser. Care about your bones? Ha! Couldn't be me.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one. The other one.
Oh, rest in peace, that wrist. Ooh. I have a feeling Gotham healthcare isn't very good. Especially right now, you know, during the riots in the city evacuation.
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Look at these posters.
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
Oh, it's never that simple, Barbara. You and I both know it's never that simple. What is going on here? Is this the Terrifier that I've heard so much about? Oh no, wait, there's no feces on the wall. I guess it can't be. Okay, let's go. Property damage be damned. I'm hitting everything.
This is the place.
Hi, guys. Y'all are fine. Batman doesn't kill people. Y'all are fine. You're fine. Hold on, we got another pass. Batman doesn't kill people.
I want you silent, except when we're beating your ass. Then I want to hear you
Hold on. Hey.
wait for a shot at you, Batman.
That wasn't very nice. I was listening to someone else. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, there we go. I was listening to something else, all right. That's pretty satisfying. Back to the Scarecrow conversation. The only reason a lot of people don't like him is because writers only use him... Hold on. Only use him for his fear gas and not as an actual character. I mean, what else is interesting about him other than the fear gas? Isn't that like his entire gimmick? Is there anything anyone knows Scarecrow for other than that? Do you have literature you'd like to recommend? Get dropped on. Environmental takedown. We don't kill people. He's fine. He's fine. Do I have the grapple hook yet? Not the grapple hook, the bat claw. I tried to use it, but I just keep throwing batarangs. Oh, that was pretty sick, though. Get taken down. And you again. Ow. You're safe, firefighter Adamson. Adamson, what the hell? You're safe. Nice mustache. The world needs him to put out the hobo fires, like that one right there behind us, before it causes a problem.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'm sorry.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
There's a lot of graffiti back here. And like, just a very convenient pile of litter. Hold on. 100%. That is 100%, right? Am I reading that right? Oh no, maybe it isn't. Not. I don't know if it's distinguishable. Okay, well, we saved that guy. That guy's saved now. It's important that he be safe. Someone's got to put out the fires, and it's not Batman. Batman's got to punch people in the face today.
No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. How long do we keep her in there? Till we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready.
Pop. Enough of that, Tank Dempsey.
I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security.
Yeah, they weren't ready for bats to descend from the skies. No, no, no. What are we in, by the way? I don't understand. Oh, it's like a karate dojo. I saw a poster.
With faster reflexes.
Dude, she just called you slower than a tree.
Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan.
No. Here, you get this. He's fine, by the way.
Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman?
Scarecrow's here in the digital. Scarecrow's a VTuber now.
Look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Oh, sir.
We're walking out of here.
You don't even know. He doesn't know. He didn't understand.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
You wish in like the late game the militia were more like Tiger from City, actually organized and at least a little bit of a threat. Well, that's just mean to the militia. That man was working very hard to make us afraid that he was going to blow Poison Ivy's head off. And you just insulted him. Apologize. Apologize to the poor militia man. He's going to wake up with funny scars. The gates are open. Hi, Poison Ivy. We saw you a minute ago.
What are you doing here?
I don't know.
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
What were we doing here?
No hello.
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
That's terrible.
It started with a meeting.
Think of the trees.
Everyone was there.
The public taxpayer dollars. It's always the taxpayer dollars. It's all what it always comes back to. Think about the money that's being used every time Batman hits a car.
And Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
All the waste.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room.
What did he knock her out with before?
Shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins.
Batman, she's threatened you. Look. Oh, he didn't catch on. He's probably not gonna wake up at all. Considering Ivy slammed his skull into bulletproof glass hard enough to crack it. Was it bulletproof? Do we know that for certainty? Are you out about Poison Ivy? She's a baddie. Is she? She's like so crazy though.
You're coming with me.
I don't want to think about the kind of diseases you could get from associating with her either. Like, I don't want to grow a tree out of any part of me. That's what I'm getting at. Those are tanks. Nice.
Go, go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's cornered.
Yeah, I'm cornered.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Thanks, Alfred.
I thought this would be tough. All it took was...
Oh, wait, hold on. They're trash talking.
Tank. And we brought an army to take you on. What a waste. This is it, boys. What everyone's afraid of.
Let them have their moment. Just a second. Okay, now they're done. Okay. Okay, so this is Batman's tank. It does scary things.
Operational.
Imagine the Batmobile remote didn't work. It would make the story a lot shorter, wouldn't it? Don't you love riot suppression? Just standing there awkwardly. He has smoke bombs. He'd just do that, probably. Tanks. Is it bulletproof because Barbara shoots it and we know the bullet cracks in the glass aren't real because they're still there when he stops tripping balls? I don't know. I can't confirm. What was I waiting for? Oh yeah, tanks. Pop. Don't worry, the Batmobile has infinite ammo for some reason. Don't even worry about it. Well, that was a terrible shot on my part. My favorite game, Tanks, from 92. Ah, feels good. Okay. All right, Poison Ivy, you're going to jail. I don't know what for, but you are.
The master of understatement as ever.
She doesn't even try to break out again. I mean, I've seen what she can do in cars. She will grow a plant in there.
I need to know where those tanks are coming
She will furnish the inside of his car with a bush or something.
There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Am I the only one that would be reprehensible about putting her anywhere? Because, like, seriously, she could just fill this with poisonous gas, right? Like, she can do that, right? Oh, hold on. It wants us to do, system diagnostics. Hold on, we gotta do training.
Weapon energy system diagnostic test online.
Okay.
Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Okay. I can do that, computer voice.
Missile barrage level 1 ready.
Infinite missiles too, don't worry about it. Are we live now?
Charge the missile barrage
No.
level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Game, I already know how to do this, I promise. This part, the good shots I'm bad at, though. I know you're kind of supposed to aim for the light. But yeah, I'm kind of mid. Not the best.
Missile barrage level 2 is ready.
Alright, hold on, I wait for the next tank to spawn. Honk.
Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy.
Got it.
Charge up missile
Why?
barrage level 2 and destroy
Why does
4
taking
active
damage
targets
deplete weapon
using
energy?
diagnostic
Why does it do that? Why am I asking all these questions? The answer is because it's a video game and they need mechanics. Better.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
Do I have to destroy 4 or? Good enough.
Diagnostic test complete.
I didn't get him. I missed. I'm sad now. Oh well.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there.
That's a good call, Oracle. Let the Batman and his bat tank handle it.
This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks
I got this.
across the city.
I'm a horrible driver, but I got this.
I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
I was hoping I'd destroy one by doing that, but I guess not. Damn it. This does get kind of hard later. Tanks. You wish it was an alternate universe where the Arkham Knight's identity was actually a surprise? Yeah, was anyone really not expecting it?
The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing
That is a lot of bullets. Like, I'm cutting down trees. That's fun. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that thing that I'm doing where you use the machine gun to destroy tanks, because the cannon is supposed to be the only thing that pierces them, but if you hit a weak point, it blows them up for some reason, right? And you're supposed to aim for the light. Also, because, yeah, it's because of the flashbacks. If they didn't have the flashbacks, I wouldn't have guessed that it was him. But, like, they put those there to, like, try to do a foreshadowing or whatever. But it's like, you know, why would these be here if that wasn't it? But back to what I was saying. Did anyone else discover that before? Because it's supposed to be, like, a drop later. Like, it's supposed to be a big surprise that you can destroy the tanks with your Gatling gun by doing that thing that I was doing. But I figured that out, like, the first 2 hours of the game just because I was, like, angry at a tank and was just shooting at it. I just wanted to see if I could blow one up with that. And then I found out that, like, if you shoot them there, they explode. Did anyone not do that? Oh, he's running. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're not faster than this. Buddy. Buddy. Get away here. Buddy. Where are you going? Buddy. What are you doing? What if I go in front? Buddy. Buddy, there's no obstacle that can stop it. Buddy. Oh, I'll help him out. Hold on. There you go. Buddy. Buddy, what are you doing? Okay, I got my laughs. You just sprayed wildly once and it blew up, and that's how you found out? Oh, I was just trying to blow it up with just the gun, but I didn't know there was a weak point. I just thought that maybe enough fire would do it.
Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
Thug will never sleep again. He knows that Batman knows who he is and cares. Followed him. Followed him with the tank for like 2 minutes. Just like, buddy, no. Guys, it's me. It's the Batman. I have this crazy lady. I need to drink water.
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Man, was that a crack about Batman's dead parents? Poison Ivy knows. She knows. She knows he had no dad to teach him. Oh, poor Batman.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
What was that? Sorry.
Why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
I couldn't hear him over his broken wrist.
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
You do have a Batman, though.
Look who it is. Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Yeah, it's Aaron Cash. She got employed as a police officer after the debacle that was Arkham City. Yeah, but this cell's different because it's better.
You feel safer now that I'm all
That one, oh no, that one thug's entire bedroom is just gonna be filled with guns in case Batman comes back. He knows it won't save him though. He knows I can go through anything with the Batmobile. I will put it through his wall.
Will do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Now, you all had your chance to evacuate. You all made your choices. You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over. But the work starts now. Priority 1, we're here to save lives, and it starts.
It's good that they're having this pep talk. They need to be ready to die.
I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times.
Come on. Answer the phone, damn it.
Hold
These
on.
ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
These ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
Looks a little different, huh?
Took 4 of us to stick that guy in the cell. That's with a broken arm.
Yes, they're very intimidating.
Signal's real bad.
This looks like a nice place to just, like, let the world rot, you know? Like, if the city was falling apart, I would feel pretty comfortable just, like, chilling on those mattresses, you know? With the soda that's here. Just kind of waiting for it to end, you know? I don't know. I've talked about this in the past. I don't know if you ever played Dark Souls 3, but there's this one guy. This one guy in Dark Souls 3, in one of the DLCs, the Ashes of Arendelle DLC. You talk to him, and he just, he tells you to find a softly rotting bed to lie upon. And it's hard not to, sympathize with the idea a little bit. Just, like, curl up somewhere on your smartphone. Just let it happen, you know? It just looks comfortable, you know? Just sit here with your, what the hell is this? Your canned hot dogs, and just, you know, just let it happen. Wait it out. Hey, man.
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
I think that is considered normal, yes. Just don't lick the glass. Don't go near the glass. Don't let her out. Yeah. Anyway.
I don't remember you being an expert. Screw you.
We gave him extra time on the phone.
We're on our own.
Damn right we are, Jim. Let's do the meme. The bro hand grab meme.
Up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17.
I got one of those guys, though. We're good.
But they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up.
Found one of these, too.
We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty.
It is pretty nasty.
Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Well, that's a bold assumption. Maybe he's doing something good this time,
busy,
Cash.
But anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
It's his daughter. It's Jim's daughter.
I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Being an officer in Gotham must be the worst job ever. Joker blowing up bombs every other day and a bunch of other madmen running around robbing banks. Yeah. But don't worry, if you're if you're like a Gotham police officer, that means you're probably also corrupt as hell. So you're getting paid to ignore it. Yeah. You know, unless you're not human trash, then you're screwed. We're gonna check out the evidence room for funsies. You'll notice there really isn't anything here yet, but there will be in the future. But that's why we have the evidence archive. Beep, beep. None of my expansive missions are available yet either. One day, though. One day.
I'm going to the train yard. Nigma's planning something. He always is.
Oh, man. Batman's not giving Edward a chance either.
One stuffed bear in a canister of Titan formula. Owned by Bane, a.k.a. Unknown.
Why do we still have this?
After the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean. And he's not going to be happy when he comes back.
Is that still full of Titan? Why do we have that? Why wouldn't we destroy it? Jonkler. Yeah, it's the Jonkler. This is his kit from Arkham Asylum, too, I think. There's the X-ray specs, which work for some reason. And I love that. And here's his gun that only has one bullet. I think. No, wait, it's got 5 real ones and then 1 fake one, I think. And then this is Chattering Teeth. And then this is just Titan, which he never used, but he had it. It was there. But, like, why would they not destroy this? There better not be actual Titan in there.
1 vial of Titan formula. 1 set of wind-up explosive false teeth. 1 pair of actual X-ray specs.
They're fantastic.
One toy gun loaded with one toy flag and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box.
He used it to devastating effect too. I killed many guards with these items. Mostly the teeth and the pistol, but you know. Good times.
One custom tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Tetch, aka the Mad Hatter. Guy's mad, all right. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free.
All right, well, that's one way to put it. Ooh, the dead shotgun.
One rifle and 2 wrist-mounted guns used by Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Another guy we had to let go after Arkham City got shut down. Still, that doesn't mean he got his toys back.
His funny pistols.
One Arkham Asylum branded shock collar, worn by Killer Croc, aka Waylon Jones. We found this thing in the sewers under Arkham City.
We sure did.
That ain't good, because it was supposed to keep that bastard under control.
Fun fact, Cash is right. Bane went back to his home country and killed every drug lord in the country and lined their heads on a beach. Oh, nice. He really wasn't happy.
2 ceremonial swords used by Ra's al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of Protocol 10. They were covered in blood. No body, though.
Man, there are a lot of really cool, like, Batman... Because Batman has a really good rogues gallery for the most part. You could come up with some really interesting games for, like, just his villains, if you want to. I'm not talking about Suicide Squad, that game bombed, but... I mean, like, just a Ra's al Ghul game that was kind of like Assassin's Creed-y could be very interesting, I think, if they did it right. I don't know. I think there's potential there. They'll never do it, but I think there's potential there. I would totally cut people down as that guy. Batman never calls Killer Croc.
A selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, aka the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work, though, I gotta say.
Why is this here? I know that they had this in Arkham Asylum. Right? Because you scan it, it's a part of a riddle. I remember it pretty well. But he never had any significant role in any of the games. I just don't know why they put it in the museum, right? Did they just need like a slot and they're like, hey, we don't have anything else, you know? So, what about the lips of that shark guy? I don't know, I just don't get it. It's strange. It's a strange choice.
One freeze ray, used by Mr. Freeze, aka Victor Freeze.
You hate typing on a mobile phone. Are you in bed right now?
This after the commissioner caught us making ice cream. Freeze has kept quiet since leaving Arkham City. Maybe Batman finally talked some sense into him.
Maybe not.
One ventriloquist dummy, aka Scarface. This ain't the original Scarface. It's a Joker knockoff. Don't ask me why, but the clown took a liking to these creepy things.
Yeah. You are. Trying to stop yourself from going to sleep, are we? Maybe you're just waking up. I don't know what your situation is.
One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, aka Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station.
We did that one.
We gathered, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out Poison Ivy from the lockup in blood. One black mask worn by Black Mask, aka Roman Sionis. Sionis never really recovered from the night of the Black Gate riots, the night Joker showed up. Roman was an old school gangster. Joker, well, I'm not sure what he was.
He was a crazy lad. Oh, this is Talia's sword. I was about to say, didn't we already go to the sword set? Talia. Oh man, we get like a whole thing for this one.
I'm sorry.
Batman in shambles. Like how Batman always calls Croc by his real name in these games. It shows that he still sees him as a person who can be reformed. Does he? I've never... Doesn't he literally say Croc's just an animal in Arkham Asylum, though? When you're going down into the place? Croc's just an animal and all animals need is the right bait. I don't know if that tracks.
One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, a.k.a. the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gun belongs to the puppet. I never really understood what's going on there.
Don't worry about it, Cash. It's better you don't think about it. Did I look at everything? No, not these ones.
One pair of shock gloves, worn by the electrocutioner, a.k.a. Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this guy.
You don't think so? You don't remember that? I remember it pretty well.
And then he killed him. I heard Batman
He was talking to Oracle.
handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, plus it's hard not to kill people with electrical taser weapon. It's when, because he was talking to Oracle and he was like, what about Croc? And he says Croc's just an animal. I don't know if he called Croc at any point, but like to his face, but I'm like 98% certain that that's what he said.
One mask and jacket worn by Anarchy, a.k.a. Lonnie Machin.
It's an anonymous mask.
When this kid tried to hit Gotham. No one's seen him since. No one knows where they're keeping him. I guess the government don't like anarchists too much. One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. I hope he doesn't ask for it back.
I'm just gonna take it now. I'm good. I figure we'll just take it now. I can't use it in here, though. Property damage, boys.
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours.
You can take it back, yep. You can take it back whenever you want. But they make you take it back at a certain point, I think.
I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can.
Don't you have to suffer it to pay it back, though?
Very important later.
Are they gonna be, Nigma? Are they gonna be important? I don't think they're usually all that important. Hey, what's up?
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
I mean, you know, go inject yourself with some of the Titan in there.
I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
I want Sprinkle Fizz. You played this game for like this game for 3 years and never realized you can take it early? Oh, well, you can. Now you know. So the next time you play it, just, you know, the second you step in here, just go claim it.
We're here to save lives. Start with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct.
Okay, we can go now.
4 guys on the roof at all times.
I just wanted to go interact with the stuff.
Good luck.
Never seen him up close before.
Closer now. Oh no, she's kind of cute. Run away.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
No, he'll be fine.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
No, he won't.
Owens is a good cop. Lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
Why would he lose his badge? It's not his fault he was drugged. Seriously. Why would they take it? Just like quick psych evaluation?
I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You
Shut up. Yeah, I love it. There's an infirmary?
Batman, we're not doing too good in here. It don't look it, but we're the lucky ones.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I need to speak to her. Everything's gonna be okay, John. Just stay still.
You did this to him, Kenny. Shoot. I could have chose to not shoot, you're right. But I totally did. I totally chose to shoot. he has to live with it forever now.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
That's because it is a tank.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne.
It's Fox.
Car's performing to your high
Die, witch car.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good.
Listen, Black Hole, I want you to understand that I would do it all over again. I would make that cop kill those people in a blind fit of insanity all over again. He'll never escape it.
Messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bone.
Sorry. Hey, it's Hollow. Look, trash day was today.
To the cowards quaking behind the
How is this still up?
walls, you will not be spared.
There we go.
And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the
Okay, I've had my fun. We gotta go. It's the little things, all right? Fuck you, Cinderblock. Why did they give me a destroyable environment? Why did they give me that to work with?
Why, hello there, detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis.
You're not the most feared Riddler, but I do like you. You're fun. I like the Riddler. He's great.
I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time.
What the hell is he projecting from?
Harm in rewarding the harmless
Oh, is that it right there?
initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview.
Arkham City was the best overall game in the series, and Knight has the best combat. Yeah, that's probably true. City is definitely my favorite, though. It's so... You know what I don't like? Is that the boss fights got worse in Knight. That's like the biggest complaint that I have. The boss fights just kind of got worse.
Well then, detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse.
Right.
In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir.
The Riddler is fine.
Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior
They
to
did
the start
Deathstroke dirty. They did. It sucks, doesn't it?
Should you be caught using
That's for
any of
the
these,
future, though.
You will be expelled from the course. Rule the
I'm
third.
doing it anyway.
The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth.
He's just putting out right now.
I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit.
Aww.
That is, you are not too
He
proud
does care. Aww.
In that eventuality,
He's gonna help us out if there's a flood.
prideful suicide, an admission of defeat.
That's really sweet.
Do not
Aw.
ask for clues. Rule the sixth. Should I, in my exasperation, choose to provide you with a clue, hint, obliquely meaningful insult, or any other form of assistance,
I love this
you will
man.
not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the
Deathstroke is a melee brawler, cannot a vehicle fighter. Yeah, they should have had the boss fight.
Bathroom breaks will be administered on a discretionary basis. Should we find ourselves at a pivotal moment in your arduous journey to self-realization and defeat, I expect you to hold it in.
That's fair.
Rule the eighth. Any accidents resulting from my strict enforcement of the seventh rule are to be considered your fault entirely.
That's also fair.
Rule the ninth. You are required to recite back to me this full list of rules at any moment I request. Again, keeping in mind the naming conventions I outlined in the very first rule.
We won't be doing that.
Rule the 10th. I, the Riddler/Mr. Enigma Sir, reserve the right to add or announce further rules if and when they become necessary.
All right.
Yes, I know.
Works for me, GM.
Detective, Mr. Enigma Sir knows how to meticulously structure a good time. In any case, Detective,
I'm sorry. It's so hard to take him seriously.
Your stupidity forces me to outline the basics like this. So here's that code you've been waiting for. Let's see how long it takes for you to figure out how to use it.
We had to protect his ego. That's why I waited.
What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle?
Be honest, this is the first time some of you are seeing that entire spiel.
Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet.
Hell is that? Oh, I thought it was something else.
Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test.
Oh, we're going.
Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going really fast.
I think... Correct. It is the first time. Naturally.
Tick-tock, Detective. Tick-tock.
I don't know if I've ever done it before, but I remember doing it.
Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
It sure as shit can, Enigma. This thing can go across walls. I don't know if I make this. Oh, I do. Suck it.
Faster, Dark. Faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
We'll see.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Do we? I think we can do it without it.
Shot, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes?
Maybe.
Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
Who you calling undeveloped? Mr. Enigma, sir? I got this. We're fine. I'm a terrible driver. I just want you all to know. Truly awful.
Now pay attention, Detective. Go left.
I got you, Mr. Enigma, sir. Oh, shoot. I wasn't confident in my landing.
You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now.
Wow! I did it. How can I fail? Oh, crap. That's out.
Congratulations, Detective.
Okay, we did it.
You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated.
Oh, I can do it again, but for more.
I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way?
I'm considering it. You think I can get 3 stars? I might be able to get 3 stars. I'm gonna try it.
Simulation activated.
They made it possible to get 3 stars, so therefore it must be possible. Oh, crap. Okay, there. Pretty simple. Like, that was just about bare minimum, but pretty simple. Okay, we never have to do it again. We can leave now. We can forget about the Riddler for a while. I mean, Mr. Enigma, sir. This is the part where he gloats like he accomplished something.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy?
Yes.
Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't.
Hey, how come he gets to decide how I refer to him, but I don't get to decide how he refers to me? Batman should, like, lay the law down. That is Dark Knight, sir.
Model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, Detective. There's a lot more to come.
Okay. He's promised me more fun. I feel loved. I need to find Riddler trophies, though. It's a nightmare. Okay, good stuff. Got that out of the way. Just gonna get out of the car real quick and just, like, have a look around. The hell is that? Wait, no, that's what I came out of, right? No, what the hell is this? Why does the Batman just fully upgrade his suit between major disasters, full axe terror? I don't know. We have no answer. Because it's a game, we have to... There has to be a progression system. You know, come to think of it, I'm, like, sitting on a bunch of upgrade points, aren't I? I mean, I should probably do this. Explosive gel, instant takedown. That might be useful early. Shockwave attack. The shockwave will be better the longer I go. You're gonna go for a quick minute. All right, you do you. I think ballistic armors are next. We'll bank whatever else we got for right now. Ballistic armor is just convenient. Well, now I'm sad. I don't even have the winch yet. Dang it. I guess we do Scarecrow stuff. Do we really have other choices? Like, not really, right?
Clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Oh, it's a Riddler informant. Get out of here. Can I not launch at him? I thought you were able to... Oh, no, wait, I can't. I don't have the other suit. Die, which car? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We can cut him off. We can cut him off. Don't you run from Batman. I'm coming. I'm coming. No. You stay. Oh, damn it. You ran me right into your friends. A Batarang hit you. Batmobile assisted takedown. Oh no, he's gonna punch me. Bob. Okay, now you will be interrogated. I'm gonna extract all kinds of information. What color are your underwear?
Riddler, tell me what you know.
Or that.
Just don't hurt me. Good.
What did you eat for breakfast last? Oh, he's knocked out. Man, there's just gunfire over there. I was about to say, where did the Batmobile go? Did I leave it over here? Stop sign, no. The taxpayer dollars. It's so sad. Die, which car? They're fine. Now we just gotta get in, and it'll all be good. It's like a panel, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, okay. And we're in. Ah, so calm up here. Hey, there's the GCPD building. She's right next to where the cops are. Looking out for him. It's her and her dad. It's a creepy mask. Like kung fu, karate stuff. A medal for, or a trophy for something. Another trophy for, like, Olympical things. Ah. An accomplished person she was. A lot of wine glasses for some reason. Imagine doing that and not knowing that this was, like, it was going to scan you. That'd be pretty alarming, right? Yes, it's very bubbly, very moving.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
No, but you steal pudding.
You've managed to reduce the compound.
She steals stuff from the fridge. She's that person.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't
Yes, Batman, yes.
The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad.
How's he doing today?
I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
It's not, okay, it is kind of his fault, sort of. I mean, not really. Like, it's not his fault crazy people exist and want to hurt him by hurting his daughter, but, like, you know, at the same time, it wouldn't have happened if, you know, he wasn't the police chief, so.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
I couldn't line it up. It would be fun to watch me play the 2 Space Marine games and would also give you an excuse. Oh no. Exposit an autistic hyperfixation on 40k lore. I already played Space Marines 2 though. I didn't play it on stream though, that's the thing. I played it on my own time.
Abandoned in terror by those that fled, torn apart by those who had nowhere to go.
I'm seeing if I can catch these without the Batmobile. It's important. I don't think I can. I don't think it's possible. I don't know what the likelihood of me playing Space Marine games on stream is. I have a couple other random 40k games, though. I bought them when they were on sale, not really knowing anything about them, and I've kind of been sitting on them on the backlog. I don't remember what they're called, but maybe they're cool. Maybe not. It's on my increasingly long list of things to do. I have a need to destroy in this game. You have to understand. I see a car. I vaporized car. I'm depriving the criminals of tools to use to kill each other, all right? It's gone now. It can't hurt us. Get cleaved. Hold on, I overshot that. I didn't realize it was down here. Take my bat gadget.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass.
Oh,
it
the
and
first
power
one
the
is
antenna
orcs and then chaos cultists.
How can I help you this time? Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
That's exactly what I'm intending to do, by the way.
In the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Collect the power winch. Okay.
I have waited for this night. Yearned for it. When I'm finished, the world
I hate that I want to do that when I see stuff. I kind of hate that I want to. Merge with me, Batwing. You know how awesome it would be if this thing merged with the Batmobile and not like it was some kind of super vehicle combination of the two? Do you know that how much that would satisfy the Power Ranger fan within me? Merge! It won't, but you know, it'd be fun if it did. I'm allowed to dream. I'm allowed to dream my dumb dreams. Being creative. That's a hell of a track.
Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
That's a lie. Okay. Destruction of public property. Let's go. I don't know what I was hoping to accomplish with that, but I'm sure I thought it was going to be cool. Oh, that was correct. Did I just miss or what? Need to fire a gun called the Melta, pronounced Melta, yep. Because it causes you a minor annoyance. I know what it does. It's like super space napalm. It's like a plasma. It's a scary fire gun. I don't play or know a whole lot about Warhammer 40K, but I do watch a lot of like tabletop matches by a YouTube channel called Play on Tabletop. I recommend them. They're fun. So I know some stuff about 40K, but not like a crazy amount of stuff. Swing. Aw. Fine, I'll just destroy this. Huh? This what you wanted, game? By denying me this wall? Freaking wanted? Dang it. I'm sorry. Oh no! I ruined it. It's fine, it was worth it. That was 100% worth it. Worth, as the kids say. I'm going the wrong way. Flawless Batmobile performance. Did I not destroy these earlier? Now I don't even remember. Oh no, I destroyed these ones. I deliberately left these ones alone. For fun. Hold on, I gotta do it again. There we go. Everything's fine now. You know what I'm kind of sad about? Is that when Arkham Origins was kind of at its height, I never got to play the multiplayer for it. I've seen a little bit of gameplay for it, and it looks pretty fun. Like, I'll be honest. But I never got to play it, and now it's, like, kind of hard to do. Because it's only alive on, like, mod servers and stuff on the computer, so... But I wish I got to play it when it was, like, big in the past. I think I would have enjoyed that. Alright, antenna jacked.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now.
What does this thing run on?
Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one
It's
night.
not space napalm, it's a contained nuclear reaction.
Okay.
Define contained.
Try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help you.
Now you're Batman. Now she's Batman.
Yeah, but we're going to need a
Okay,
microwave tower
immaturity
to
over.
triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone Shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Can I punch these? They're just cardboard, right? Ha! You can. Nice. Feels good.
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will show you no such mercy.
Define left you to die, because I think he got taken by a giant crocodile, man. They would, too. The criminals would get festive today. Oh.
We're wasting time. We've got the run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna. You heard?
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation falls apart.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. And need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
Okay. You got it, Batman.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Bop.
Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss?
At least they're smart enough not to all go out, you know? Give them some credit.
Scarecrow won't want to hear any excuses if we fail.
And you've been taken down. Contained isn't pointed at the bad guy and not at everything within a 50-mile radius. Eh.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe.
All that when a lasgun works just as well to kill an orc if you shoot it in the head seems excessive to me.
Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Thanks, Lucius. You're the best. All right, let's put on Batman's drip for this game. It's that moment. They didn't come out for that, though. They really didn't just hear that and go, we should do something about that. Looking pretty good, though. I like the suit up with the plates extending and stuff. I don't know. It looks nice. I think it looks cool. form-fitting.
Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium-dipped tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting.
Right, right. I understand all of this.
With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks.
Right, right.
Liquid armor's more flexible than
What
the
did this
fibers
suit
you're accustomed to
cost?
as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's.
All right, so now that we got drip,
How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the
we've got some practice to do.
you want to run diagnostics or just break it in?
We'll break it in. It's worth upgrade points, so yeah, we'll be doing that.
Simulation activated.
At least it's a lot cooler and, you know, less irritating than the gliding training in the Arkham City. That stuff sucked.
Simulation complete.
That was fast. A lasgun, if you're being lore accurate, wouldn't do shit to an orc. 2, this is 40k. You're not real Space Marine if they're killing instead of overkilling. I mean, it does canonically do stuff to orcs, though. Don't they use, what are they called? Imperial Guardsmen to fight orcs? Like, it's not just Space Marines. Like, realistically, Imperial Guardsmen are they're the Imperium standard, and they use lasguns. Lasguns kill more enemies, like, for the Imperium in the 40k universe than, like, anything else that they have, because that's the majority of their fighting force. Also, they come in different sizes, you know, not everything's like a las rifle. They mount that shit on tanks. It does canonically kill all the things. I think there's only a couple enemies they don't like to use guardsmen for. One of them is Necrons. I don't know why. I guess Necrons are scary. And they're not particularly good for, what are they called? They're not particularly good for Tyranids either, because they don't kill... They don't kill them faster than, like, biomass reclaims them, right? That's the problem. Basically, if you're not vaporizing Tyranids, things are not going well. Lasguns typically don't vaporize, if I'm not mistaken. They take limbs off. Was this accessible without going an event or not? I don't even know. Also, nice pile of feathers. Oh, really? I went through so much effort.
Simulation activated.
Okay, come on. Okay, that was pretty cool.
Simulation activated.
I get it. You can be creative with the fear takedowns. I don't use it very often, though. Maybe I'll try to use it a little bit more this run. Because it is a very interesting and important part of the mechanics for this game. We gotta wait for him to be closer, though. Okay, please do not go up when I do this. Please stay on the rail. Thank you. Boom.
Simulation complete.
Okay, we did that one. We did that one. Glide, training. Grapnel Boost Mark II. I don't know why they're making me do all this. It's kind of nice. I mean, they're not making me do it. I'm choosing to do it, but... But, I mean, it's weird that this is here. I don't know. I feel like anyone who's, like, still playing the game at this point has probably played at least one game before this one. Like, how many people can say realistically that this was their first one? You can't assume a Tyranid's dead unless it's smeared across the space concrete. Yeah, I mean, but even if they're dead, they reclaim biomass by, like, re-consuming corpses. Like, it doesn't need it to be good. It just has to be meat. Like, it just has to be biological. So even if you smear one across the concrete, some small little bastard shows up, licks it off of the concrete, and then uses it to build another Tyranid. So they're really difficult to get rid of. And it's like guardsmen typically don't pack fire because they can kill them, but they kind of just get reclaimed, and you know, you got more Tyranids made out of the same crap over the course of like the next couple hours. So it's not very productive. Because they're leaving something behind.
The lead we have on Scarecrow is on Bleak Island. I can't leave just yet.
I drowned Batman in the last bit. All right, what's this one? Throw counter. We're getting there.
Simulation activated.
All right, I did it that time. I did it that time, too. I did it that time.
It's over for you.
I did it that time also. I did it.
Simulation complete.
Okay, last little bit. What's this? Predator fundamentals. Let's brush up. Not the biggest Predator arena, but, you know, we're here.
Simulation activated.
Think a bat will try something?
Yeah, you are.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Surprisingly accurate for someone who doesn't... says he doesn't know lore. I know some stuff, just not a lot of stuff. Isn't it, like, true that the Emperor eats... Because he's, like, dead on the Golden Throne, right? Not dead, but, like, basically dead. He's like a... He's like a vegetable who can still think, which means he isn't a vegetable, but you know what I mean. Isn't he, consuming, like, a crazy number of psychers every day? It's like, if you can't become a useful psycher, you become Emperor food. And that's how, you know, because they need to keep him alive so that they can keep their warp gates and stuff working the right way. Which it would be really, really bad if those stopped working.
The new suit is faster and more mobile.
I know, Batman. I know. Get got.
Help me. Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
Yeah, we're a little faster now.
Someone to pick you up.
And we look cool.
You tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
We can use the door now, by the way. Oh, hold on. No, we can't yet. I gotta do this. Now we can use the door.
Oracle, I've attached the.
Do I like Combat or Predator more? I like Predator more.
I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone.
I was never very good at this sort of thing in games like Assassin's Creed, but I like it in Batman. So Predator.
Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow.
Is it Batman? Hell of a throw, by the way.
I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin.
So does that mean, like, should Batman be taking notes? Because, like, I know these aren't the places, but there's chemicals that he's detecting that are a part of the manufacturing process and stuff. Is that noteworthy for him? Should he know?
The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin.
Yep, now catch your scary Batarang throw.
Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals.
Damn.
That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Oh, they're dead.
Crane
They're
must
dead,
have
Jim.
bought them off. Or worse.
Yeah, no. They gotta be dead, right? Totally dead. Where's the fear multi takedown? I want to increase this. Let's just max this out, like, as quick as possible. Because the Emperor dies, the giant Hellbeak can stop working, and if the Hellbeak can stop working, the Imperium is how you say fuck. Yeah, that's pretty much my understanding of it, because that's how they travel. That's how they do space travel, by traveling through the warp. Or whatever. It's, like, necessary. Is it understood that he could, like, fix himself, or, hey, I was getting in this car, that he could fix himself, or he could be fixed if he didn't have to maintain the warps all the time? Like, they could probably figure him out, or he could get figured out. But, like, they're choosing not to, or he's telling them not to, just so that he can continue doing the warps. Because if he fixes himself, then he'll have to stop doing that. And, like, basically everything ends for them if he stops doing it. I don't remember. I don't know if that's true, but I heard that somewhere.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Oh, crap. He's coming after us.
I got him, officer. Okay. Ah, they can run, but they can't hide. Unless I don't care, then they can totally hide. It's a good thing Batman knows how to drive. That could have been bad.
Word from inside. Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
How many of them you think are still alive? Oh, it's him. It's the titular Arkham Knight. It's our boy. The game's named after him.
Come on, let's go. Come on, move. Move. Take cover.
Batman's just walking up. It's like, nah. Look at a look at this guy. Batman, get up there. Fire your grappling hook into it. He was overridden.
There's nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
This ends tonight.
I've just, like, a side note here. I love the way the Arkham Knight looks. I like that outfit. I don't know. It's like, it's tech Batman. I enjoy it.
Friend of yours?
Yeah.
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
Totally is. They're totally friends. That's Batman's best friend, actually. Seriously, how did this happen without them knowing? Because we got tanks, a whole bunch of soldiers, these big helicopter things.
Whoever this guy is,
like, damn.
Assembled an army. I need a name.
All right. We've got something here from a Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though.
Yeah, after the Dark Ages, everyone forgot how stuff worked.
Is his name,
Maybe.
the Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight. Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying
I'm assuming only Batman can see this.
If I can access
right?
their
His little
personnel
screen,
records, I'll
because
be
his
able to track
eyes
them.
glow when he looks at it.
terminal in a booth near your location.
It's kind of hard to tell, but they're, you know, they're definitely glowing, like they're pale now. So I'm assuming that no one can see that but him.
There are 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
What if we don't, though, Batman? What if we just don't? Oh, I didn't actually look and see if they were looking at this. Oh, they weren't. Okay.
Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target. How come you're not on one of the choppers then? I ate something bad the other night. Still a damn rash.
Really?
That sucks. Yeah. Biggest operation ever, and I'm stuck in the rain outside a damn chemical plant, trying not to throw up. Operation said Batman could be heading this way. Maybe we can have some fun and be the ones who kill him.
All the soldiers are a little too, they're a little too enthusiastic about taking on Batman. They don't even know. They don't know how dangerous Batman canonically is. For some reason. Why were they not? Why couldn't I do a double, just like a normal double? I kind of assumed that that's what it wanted.
Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols.
They're not. They can't hear you, Batman. They're going out of business after this. You'll see why in a minute. A while. Some amount of time.
Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
Try not to fall.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
Okay, I know you're calling it the bat scanner, Batman, but that is a batarang, and somehow you can throw it this hard.
Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there.
We have not broken him yet. It will come.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Why do you hate him so much?
You wouldn't understand. Oh, he could never understand.
Is at hand. This is his last night.
I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies.
Ah. Really what? Wait, really what? This is when she said, I'm gonna make an assumption. This is when she said, careful when you climb. It's like,
Let's hope they're still
he does this for a living, Barbara. He climbs all the things. The catch actually draws his hand back. It's a lot. I mean, I don't know where to start. I guess there. I'd start there. We got this.
Are you seeing the spike on the internal router? Yeah, don't worry, it's nothing. Just a glitch.
I told you it would be useful the earlier we took it. He's fine, by the way. I'll take the spaceball bat or lead pipe. Ow. I'll take this other one. Swamp. Oh, no, the table. Oh, it's shattered into 1,000 pieces. There, now the chair has joined it. He's dead.
Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Which one, though?
We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them.
Okay, I think that's what this is. It is. We're gonna open the main gate. We're gonna let the cavalry in.
Time to bring in the car.
Oh, good. The cops have cleared out.
Gotta love their optimism.
Don't you? They're not gonna crush it, by the way.
These heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Oh, so that's what the Diamondback counts as heavily armored. No, it was heavily armored, though. Oh, it's a pile of nothing.
Just like you said, he's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening.
You mean it's a remote batarang, so maybe he's using some kind of remote propulsion to make it go that far? Maybe, maybe. I'd like to think that he can just throw it that hard, though, because it's funny. But it's probably just because it's techno nonsense. It's got gyroscopes. Oh shit, they got ninjas. Do ninjas have guns? Probably not, right? Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they also have guns? Why just the swords? Why am I overthinking it? The thing to take away is that they have ninjas. Good job. Good job, Mr. Ninja. Avoid this. No, no ninjas. Oh, he didn't stay down for very long. Oh, there we go. Oh, they dodged that, though. Now I'm sad. All right, hold on. I got this. I can play the crane game. Okay, I think that's good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a little don't do this in real life, kids. Your car cannot do this. Batman's can, though. Fuck walls! Oh, it didn't work, though. I lied. Can I not do it yet? I swear that that's supposed to be how it works. You kind of just, like, go in, you know? I'll worry about it later. What a failure, though. Hey, guys. Oh. How much money does Batman have, even if he runs a multi-billion-dollar company? Someone's got to notice that occasional minuses like $2 billion to the company net worth. I don't know. Does he? Maybe it's more than $1 billion, though, because, like, doesn't he personally have, like, $7 billion or something like that? But that would mean that his company probably has more, right? I couldn't tell you exactly. Hi. He got headbutted. Ooh, chemicals.
Can I get some help here?
We don't drink those.
Thank God you're here.
Oh no. The man himself, the Arkham Knight, in all of his awesome techno-masky glory.
Keep your guns trained on him. If he even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots of the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please.
Or just go for the head. I mean,
leave him out of this.
Fully exposed jaw, all I'm saying.
The weak and the helpless. It's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think.
He's awfully unstable, isn't he? Doesn't hold his temper very well.
Who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
And just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer. We have a target.
So anyway, I have a tank. I mean, we gotta shoot at him first, right? Did he just take that? Because that looks like it connected. Chemical drinking noise. Don't drink the chemicals. You don't know what's in them. It's probably not good, though. You don't want the kind of superpowers you get from drinking Ace chemicals. That's all I'm saying. No one does. Got. Okay. Sweet kick, though. You're safe now. You can leave. Get rescued. Don't forget your dinner over there. Or breakfast.
Batman. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad.
Yeah, a whole coast scale.
We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan. And he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
No, we're fine.
But first I'm getting you out of here.
Batman's so confident. I'll stop him. Don't worry, I got this.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He was having French toast.
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim is very brave.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
He's pretty confident in Batman, too. You're gonna be safe, Ace Chemicals worker.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Now I kind of want to know where the militia's getting funding from. Because in the past game, you know where Hugo Strange got his funding from. It was from the League of Shadows, right?
We're not done
But, like,
yet.
where did they get all this shit from?
Others.
Your superpowers from drinking chemicals is being able to die once. But we all have that superpower, though, don't we? We can all die once. At least once. Can I go through this now? Well, now I'm just sad. Maybe I have to go over there and, like, lower it. Oh, wait, no, I have an idea. Okay. I understand the assignment, I think. I want to go through that wall so bad, though. How dare I choose the epic option? How do I do this? Okay, okay. Everything seems all right. Whoa. And away we go. Oh. Well, that was a lot of tanks all at once. Come on, give it to me. I got it. I like making them hit each other. Their battlefield commander does not have his shit together. All I'm saying.
Sir, the tanks can barely touch Alpha Target's vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectation. He's real busy. Oh God, he destroyed the tanks. Hey, don't worry, we've got more. Yeah, but not here.
They're so real for having that conversation. Just like, dude, he destroyed all the tanks. It's like, we're so fucked. And he's right.
Here, this should help.
Bad medic.
Come on, man, on your feet.
You have any idea what I'm gonna do to you with this pipe now? No, he doesn't. He's good. Ooh. You mean they are a militia, so they probably got the money from working as mercenaries or as private military? Does that mean they, like, accumulated it after they assembled? Or is each one of them bringing something to the pot here? Like they're thugs that are in it for the thuggery, you know? You know, for the love of the game. That one guy sounded like he was. The one that was out there talking about how upset he was that he got food poisoning or whatever. And he wanted to be out there, like, attacking people and stuff. And it just makes you wonder. I like to believe that maybe they're all just here to, like, hurt people for no reason, you know? Like Captain Planet villains. Because they think it's fun. I'm not a child, I promise. Aw. Okay, I'm gonna catch it. Like you do. Slink. Okay.
Per your request, I've created a series of
Not now, Alfred. I'm used to different buttons. They changed the layout for this game and this game alone. Okay. Oh, he's dead.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
That's kind of a big flashlight, right? The hell?
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an
Why
entire
is this
army.
here? This isn't a part of, like, the plant, is it? It's just, like, someone's science project.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
Bat Robin.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused.
It looks
or
like they're
things will
making
get
moonshine
worse.
or something. I don't
Much
know.
worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Does he,
Don't
Barbara?
let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way?
Yes.
I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
I gotta be able to vent this, right? Because I blew that up already. No. The tank commander is even more incompetent than the normal thugs. Yeah, he kind of lied on his resume. Need someone with, you know, 10 plus years organizing massive militia controlling tanks. And it's like, yeah. I have a theoretical degree in tank. It's a meth lab. It can't be that, right? A theoretical degree in tank management. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, I understand now. I got it. I get it. Batman the electrician. Hey, what do you think this lock is for? I just thought I'd ask, you know, since Batman rips the cover off every time. I just kind of want to know what this lock is for. Alright, we just, caused property damage. They're cooking back there. Cue Breaking Bad intro music. I see. They might be, for all I know.
That's 3 dead
Ace
now.
Chemical is corrupt.
These animals are going to pay.
Batman, they're not animals, they're people.
Stop them. We always do, right?
That's the plan, Barbara.
If I'm
That's
going
the plan.
To reach the worker, I need a way to move this elevator.
Oh. Hold on. I know what he wants. It's the Batmobile. They always want the Batmobile. Oh, that's what the lock is for. It's supposed to let you in. But then he tears the metal off. They always want the Batmobile.
Ground forces, Founders Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I want attack units on Viagani now. Give me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
Is that up enough? Is it? Decoration? What now? Batman, it's coming right for you. Batman, you interrupted yourself. Nice flowers. The Ace Chemical CEO is Walter White.
This is as high
Okay.
as the elevator will go.
You know what? Let's just roll with it. We gotta go down nice and slow or we kill Batman. All right.
Hey, you, on your feet. This way, move. No, please. I said move. Get up. Take your hands off me. Or what?
You know, at least that Ace Chemicals employee, he has a spine. He's even demanding that they stop.
Now, take it like a man.
What a lad. All right, let's get in here. This guy gonna save himself. That's where they're getting the money. Oh, the lock on the power boxes is for decoration. I see. It's to keep honest men honest. So they were funded by supervillains, huh? That's where the money's coming from. That kind of makes sense, actually. They've all got some hands in the cookie jar right now, huh? You get a box. Got to make full use of the environmental interaction mechanic, right? Right? Some fun? I like fun. Batman is a certified enjoyer of fun. Ooh. Kick. Aw. Can I break it? Aw. How you doing, buddy?
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both
He doesn't have his
dead.
glass
You
mask
know about
thing.
the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people.
It's very bad.
If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
Nah.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. To the elevator.
Don't worry, 70% of the population is immune. We're fine. They'll be fine.
Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
I've based that on absolutely
He's in the
nothing.
central mixing chamber.
I've just decided that 70% is immune.
I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
A car. Dude, I'm just happy that you're getting out of here because I don't think I could do this if I had to listen to you the whole time. Also, I think we might be fighting a helicopter now, maybe. Oh yeah, there it is. Look, it's the Arkham Knight's chopper. The first boss fight of the game. Why? It hurts. We could have did better.
Alfred.
Oh, he's got
That's all,
friends.
sir. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! So, you still not lost your touch? Good. It's gonna make this so much more interesting.
Remember, I never claimed to be good at video games. Those are really slow, by the way. Would you fly it better or not? Be honest. And it's gone. He said that like a, he said that like he was really upset, like a child, you know,
I need a way in and
who's really sad that he didn't get Christmas that year.
Gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
Okay, up and at him. Here you go, sir. I mean, we got two of them.
These two
I'd say 2 out of 5 ain't bad, but it's kind of bad.
Murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
Stop Scarecrow from blowing up Ace Chemical.
Oracle,
Quite the
I need that
objective.
route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
We're making one, though.
The service tunnel.
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location.
Now we're going in.
Improvise.
Batman, I don't know. I've tried this twice. Like, legitimately twice. Alright, let's see here.
Is the strike team ready? I'm with them now. The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me. I never disappoint.
Except, like, earlier.
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Alright, anyways, we're going in. Tally ho! Now it works. Oh no, I ruined it. That's alright, it was worth it. Oh good, they added a flip function. They knew people would get it stuck. People is me.
The chain gun's not powerful enough. I need to hit it with something heavier.
Yeah, like the 20mm cannon, or the 60, is it 60mm cannon? Big cannon. Suck it.
Batman, I think I found a weakness in those drone tanks.
No, I found it too, don't worry. I'm on top of this. It's not a car.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry.
Oh, it's the sentry.
I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
What if we just break the gun?
Don't let him scare you. But he's driving a tank. A car that looks like a tank.
That is a tank.
We are the finest army ever assembled, whereas he is just one man. Let him come at us.
Oh, the shaft.
We have hundreds of tanks. He is one man. We are thousands. He is good. We are better.
Yeah, they're better.
You really did go to the...
He went to the briefing. He bought all of it. He bought the entire briefing. And that is one dead turret. Now, how do I open this?
Batman, we made it back to the precinct.
Ah, there we go.
God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this. I know we will.
You sure, Jim? Oh man, these are really dirty. That cannot be regulation. Simply cannot be.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
It's right there, Batman. It's right there.
Listen up. I just got word that phase 1 is complete. Right now, our client is preparing to engulf the city in a cloud of fear gas. Do not forget your training. Gas masks, useless. Respirators, useless. Only two things can keep you safe, men. Getting underground or as high as you can above it. Exposure to toxin causes severe psychosis, and in extreme cases, self-harm.
Right.
You've all got your assigned rendezvous point, so be there, or God help you.
Be there or be square.
Sit tight. We've got drones on the streets, watchtowers scanning the skies. All we need to do is babysit this city, and let Arkham Knight and Scarecrow work out a few personal issues with the Bat. Come dawn, every man here gets to enjoy their very generous retirement plan. Got it? Sir, we heard that a consignment of the fear chemical was moved off-site. That is correct. Those resources have been assigned to Phase 3 of the operation. Any more questions? No? Good. Now I'm gonna run you through this again so we're all clear.
And now we interrupt because now they're looping. But before the loop, Interesting things were happening. Suck a light. I don't need to catch it, dude, but I can throw it back. He's fine. I don't know how many volts it takes to generate that much, like, electrical staticky nonsense, but I imagine it's a lot. But he's fine. At least I'm winning. I don't know what winning looks like exactly, but I haven't been hit yet, so he's fine. As much of that as I can manage. No. Don't need to dodge it, we can throw it back. They have such short little minds, you know? Such simple men. Dodge it. Take this. Liberating. To be them, I imagine. Battering. Don't they look silly?
I've just run a simulation based on
there it is.
chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
I was hoping it would break.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
So it's Eastern Seaboard sized, huh? Yeah, they really didn't have much of a chance, did they? Oh, crap. Hold on. We either have to get closer or we have to drive while we do it. Closer it is. Scarecrow may or may not be in the scary room.
Tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
The entire East. So, well, we know where Gotham is. Basically, it's New York.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
I was kind of hoping I'd get a fear takedown thing, but I guess not. I guess I didn't get that prompt. Shame. Shame. Okay, now I get it. Like lambs to the slaughter.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
How are we doing? Almost there. Almost there. Don't stop now.
Shh. Quiet. Silence, my child.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me.
You kind of did it to yourself by, like, doing what you do. Like, not for nothing. You know, just thought I'd point that out.
Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
Feels good. No. Shh. No one here. There's no one here. Nothing ever happens and there's no one here. Wow, it is legitimately leaking out of the cracks. We're screwed, I think.
That the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are.
I want to check out these turrets real quick.
I've been looking forward to seeing you again.
Aww. And I've been looking forward to seeing you again. He had such a small role in that first Batman Arkham Asylum game. It's nice to see that he's made it this far, you know? Being one of the headlining villains in the final game.
There. The door is open.
Well, if it's open, I will come in. Thank you. Batman's a lot like a vampire. He can't come in unless you invite him in.
Think you've won. Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
He says while getting on the ground and putting his hands behind his head.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Not good.
Have you found him?
You should run.
Get out of there, now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
She might be fucked. And he did get out.
Hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Well, we let him get away.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
That's tic-tac-toe. Why were they playing tic-tac-toe? Alright, well, we can't stop it, but we can neutralize it.
You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
Don't worry about that, Alfred.
Doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agents deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider.
Not too slowly or we die.
If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
It's a process.
Please.
It is kind of satisfying, though. We can push it a little bit. Okay, we insert it ever so gracefully. This last bit kills me. See, like that felt pretty good.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Suck it, fear toxin. Why do they have neutralizing agent in here, by the way?
It's my fault they took her.
I'm legitimately curious to know why they have this made.
Angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen.
Like, honestly.
Sir, listen to me. Don't you see?
Oh, shit's blowing up.
What he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Alfred, we're doing the best we can here. Guys, I'm not ready for the next fear toxin trip. Lock in. There we go. Just, topping off.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
Alfred, it's okay.
You taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you.
Don't put that on Alfred. You're about to die. Or as far as you know, you're about to die.
Save yourself before it's
And you're trying to put it on poor Alfred. It's so sad. It's not sad, it's just mean. I'm not the only one that thinks that that's mean, right? It's what you taught me, Alfred. This is all your fault. Lock.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%.
The fear toxin might be getting to us.
Miss me?
Bang. Blast radius increased. Radius increased by 1,000%. Yeah, that would do it. Gotham during better days. And now I get to play as Jim Gordon in all of his amazing powers, including a mustache. Oh, maybe not. Did he shave? No, he still got the mustache. All right, we have a mustache. We are now more powerful than you could possibly imagine. These are pretty cool statues. That's neat. Cool.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Gordon, think about the money. What do we got? The Terror. Basil Carlo. I do believe that is Clayface. The Ghost in Grey, a reference to the Grey Ghost from the Batman the Animated Series. The Flying Graysons. I don't think I need to explain that one. Prosecutor. Justice never sleeps. I don't know if that one's a reference to anything, but given that these other three are, it probably is, and I couldn't tell you what it is. The fish to fry. What? Other fish to fry? Strange. Nice hat, though.
What the hell is this place?
I have concerns about it, too. The hell is that?
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me.
He's a big guy.
Police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
You say that like you aren't trapped in a cell, dude. Oh no, he's like still in his outfit. He was taken and he's still in his outfit. That says Goliath.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner.
Yeah.
Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
He's also in his outfit.
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boyd.
She isn't in a weird outfit.
What have you done with my soulmate?
I think.
Try to come between us. I'll carve you a smile so wide, your head falls off.
Well, that's exciting. I'm trying to figure out, because we're going to find out in a minute that Batman is trying to cure these people, right? And he rounded them up because he's specifically trying to cure them. And I'm just wondering how much money he put into, like, just this contraption that he's trying to use to cure them. Like, this could not have been cheap, right? It shows the lengths that Arkham Batman will go to try to save people, you know?
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
I don't remember his name. Does he have a name? Oh yeah, it's Henry Adams. He was missing in the beginning, remember? And this is the singer guy. Jonathan Brown. Or Johnny Charisma, I think. Oh, it's Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
I did see. I saw.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
We did. Or he did. We knew.
We tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated.
How did Batman track those people down?
It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker.
Duh.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease.
I don't know what that is.
Mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
He is the one.
I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
And now he's trapped in a cell.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
No.
He'll be here soon.
It's Batman. Batman was infected. It was a key point of the game. The second one. Hi, Joker.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't
He's
act
awfully
all
chipper for a dead
surprised,
guy.
Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker one. Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to... on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to...
Don't worry about it, Jokey. I got this.
That's I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enema.
I like to think that Joker would manifest like the most dangerously and the most accurately in Batman, because Batman has like a far better idea than most people about how the Joker is. So he would be the most like him if he turned. That's what I like to think. Very epic. Well, no fear toxin cloud at least. You know, not locally anyway. So that's good. That place is screwed though.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion, I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right?
A-okay.
At the asylum.
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow.
It's not over.
I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this match, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
You know, Batman looks really calm, but he's losing his damn mind looking at that. He's like, oh shit.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now.
I think this is probably a good spot to stop for the day. I'm starting to get tired. So I will probably be calling it.
Forces, troop deployments, equipment, movement.
That is a big fucking moon.
I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
They removed some gadget features that I wish that they kept. Like, you used to be able to press RB when you threw a normal batarang and you'd watch where it went. I kind of miss that.
Different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Locked them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Joker.
Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
What the hell is that? It's so wide. Remember, the Gotham we get to explore is only these 3 islands. It's big, don't get me wrong, but it's not all of it, because there's more Gotham this way. Damn. Anyway. Alright, this will be the end of the game. Today, at least. I probably won't stream tomorrow. I have this feeling that it's not gonna happen. I'll announce it if I choose not to, but I think I'm gonna be busy. I have things to do. Things to do. There's a game I want to play that's releasing, and I don't really feel like streaming it. So, I'll probably won't be streaming that day. But I hope everybody has a good weekend. I'll be back to business a little bit more normal next week. But until then, thank you everybody who stopped by for stopping by. Hope everybody had some kind of fun when they popped in, even if it's just a tiny bit. And yeah, hope everybody's a wonderful night, and take care. Bye.